Und da wären wir wieder und gucken mal, wie weit wir jetzt kommen. Es sollte jetzt eigentlich gefühlsmäßig gar nicht mehr so viel sein. Haben alle Schlüssel, müssen eigentlich nur noch in die Bibliothek. Müsste das Spiel eigentlich schon fast durch sein, also zumindest mit der Hauptmission. Und dann kann ich mich alleine um die restlichen Geheimnisse kümmern. Keine Sorge, ich sehe genauso wenig.
Nicola Polo. Our time together was brief, I know. But I have faith this codex will answer the many questions you have yet to ask.
Altair, this gift is invaluable. Grazie.
So, where will you go next?
Back to Constantinople for a time. We will establish a guild there before returning to Venezia.
Your son Marco will be eager to hear his father's wild stories.
He is a little young for such tales, but one day soon, see?
Father, a vanguard of Mongols has broken through. The village is overrun.
Niccolo, your cargo and provisions are waiting for you by the village gates. We will escort you there.
Thank you, Mentor.
Ready the catapults and watch for my signal. Stay close. Let's go. All right, this way.
Over here!
Let's move. Stay close.
Father, are you hurt?
Give me a moment. The end of an era. When I was very young, I was foolish enough to believe that our creed would bring an end to all these conflicts. If only I possessed the humility to say to myself, I have seen enough for one life. I have done my part. Then again, there is no greater glory than fighting to find the truth.
We are ready.
A last favor, Niccolo. Take these with you and guard them well. Hide them if you must.
Artifacts?
Of a kind. They are keys. Each one imbued with a message.
A message for whom?
I wish I knew.
Alter, ihr hat also keine Ahnung, was er da tut.
Forgive the haste of my handwriting, Claudia. Much has transpired, and little of it good. I am on a ship bound for Constantinople, in pursuit of a man whose treachery has eluded me until now. Prince Ahmed, Suleiman's uncle, is the man leading Templars here. He is the mastermind behind their Masyaf expedition, and he will stop at nothing to retrieve the keys, all of which are now in assassin hands. So what holds me back? Why do I not take the keys to Masyaf myself and be done with these fools? Because I have been careless. Because the Templars know about Sophia, and they are looking for her. Oh, Claudia, if anything should happen to her, I could not live with myself. I have dragged her into a war she knows nothing about. And it will be my burden to bear if she comes to any harm.
Citizens of the Empire and travelers from foreign lands take heed. By order of the Janissaries, new restrictions apply to all who travel to and from the city. Note that a reward of 10,000 akçe will be given without question to anyone who brings in information that leads to the immediate arrest of the suikastçı. Ezio Auditore. I say, carry out his will. Find the assassins.
No, that's not the point. Of course, few pilgrims actually know how to read. A drawing is worth 1,000.
The offer of reward for information regarding the location of the criminal merchant is hereby...
You are not allowed up here. Leave. I know him. I'm sure of it. everywhere. Nothing here.
If only Alfunda could see this.
Hey, some respect for your fellow man, no?
Aber ich wüsste bis jetzt halt auch immer noch nie, warum das Spiel so schlecht sein soll.
I shake in anger, knowing they are free.
Im Gegenteil, von den Bugs jetzt mal abgesehen, gefällt es mir wesentlich besser als Brotherhood, einfach nur weil es viel mehr abwechslungsreicher ist. Es ist auch einfach mal wieder halt erfrischender als irgendwelchen italienischen Schmand hier zu sehen. Das war ja mal ganz nett für einen Teil, aber das muss man halt keine 3 Teile lang sehen.
What happened with that Italian whore, anyway?
If only Alfunda could see this.
We finished squeezing collecting the taxes from the merchants of the...
Ich meine, wenn es jetzt bald vorbei ist, war es sicherlich nicht das längste aller Assassin's Creed, die ich je gespielt habe. Aber es gibt wesentlich kürzere Spiele. Und Brotherhood hat ja jetzt auch nicht so ewig gedauert.
I have saltpeter and sulfur dust to clear away those nasty earaches. Try my compress of coriander and lemon. Ideal for the rheumatism and...
Draußen stehen Assassinen rum und hier drinnen Haufen Leichen. Hallo? Könnt ihr jetzt vielleicht mal drum gucken, was hier drin passiert?
Have earned your rest, brother. Requiescat in pace.
Brothers, sisters, a whole city rises against us, while Yusuf's murderer waits and watches from the arsenal, laughing. Fight with me, and show him what it means to cross the assassins.
Do the work to innocent bystanders! Have any words to do? Kill him!
I've seen.
I know I've seen.
Now!
Very odd about that.
Understand the words he said. Perfect. For what? Just got.
Hört doch mal auf, eure ständigen Überschläge hier zu machen.
You suppose the next Sultan would be an easy kill? I'm as calm as it.
Where is she?
Such fury.
Where is she?
If you think you are in a position to negotiate, kill me and be done with it. I am sorry it had to come to this. Two men who should be friends, quarreling over the keys to a library. We both strive for the same end, Ezio. Only our methods differ. Do you not see that? Peace, stability, a world where men live without fear. People desire the truth, yes. But even when they have it, they refuse to look. How do we fight this kind of ignorance?
Liberty can be messy, Ahmed, but it is priceless.
Of course. And when things fall apart, and the lights of civilization dim, Ezio Auditore can stand above the darkness and say proudly, I stayed true to my creed. I will open that library, and I will find the Grand Temple. And with the power that is hidden there, I will destroy the superstitions that keep men divided.
Not in this life, Ahmed.
Bring the seals to Galata Tower when you are ready. Do this, and Sophia will be spared. My brother's army will be here soon, Ezio. After that, everything changes.
How long have you been here?
Long enough. I had Ahmed killed as soon as he returned. But I never expected to hear all this.
And what do you think?
He is a sincere man. But this Templar fantasy of his is dangerous. It flies in the face of reality. The world is a tapestry of many colors and patterns. A just leader would celebrate this, not seek to unravel it.
He fears the disorder that comes from difference.
That is why we make laws to live by. A qanun that applies to all in equal measure.
Shahzadem, stand back!
Hold, soldier! This man is not our enemy.
What a challenge it would be to have a son like you.
You are not dead yet, old friend. Ezio, spare my uncle if you can.
Would your father?
No.
The proud citizens of Istanbul must band together with the stewards, root out the madmen and... Most intriguing.
There I thought they slowed down at that age.
Also rennen wir nochmal durch die gesamte Stadt.
Never seen him before? I labored all night getting the draft. Just go.
Why would... Is this a...
Oh, that's certainly...
It hurt someone. One sleep.
Medical sir. Come back and see me if the arm turns black.
Find these blasphemous snakes! Rip the aberrations' heretic heart from their lifeless corpses! Bring...
This
Has been found!
Most profitable, I assure you.
Oh, jetzt kugelt dich doch mal nie wie ein Fußballer. Auch wenn du Italiener bist.
Please come back.
Mentor?
Now should be a time for remembrance and mourning, I know. But our enemies do not permit us that luxury. Yusuf thought highly of you, assassin. And I find no reason to second-guess this judgment. Do you have it in your heart to lead these men and women, and to maintain the dignity of our order, as Yusuf did with such passion?
It would be an honor.
Bene, I am glad. Our enemy is close. Take positions around the tower, and wait for my command.
I have saltpeter and sulfur dust. Clear away the...
Where is she?
I admire you, Ezio. But your bloodlust makes it hard to call you a friend.
Bloodlust. A strange insult from the man who ordered an attack on his own nephew.
He was to be kidnapped, Ezio, not killed.
I see. Kidnapped by the Byzantines, so that his uncle could rescue him and be heralded a hero.
More or less. Now, the keys.
First, the girl.
She's all yours.
Sophia!
Tell your men to back off. She's all yours.
Dannazione!
تشكلر efendim. Çok teşekkürler.
Are you hurt?
Not hurt, but very confused.
I did not mean to drag you into this. I am sorry.
You're not responsible for the actions of other men.
All this will be over soon, but I need to recover what they have taken.
I do not understand what is happening. Ezio, who are these men?
Run!
close! Keep steady!
Well, well. You have come to see me off.
Hold on! Hang on, Sophia!
Look out! Ezio!
Are you hurt, Sophia?
I don't think so!
Hold on!
Obviously! Oh no! Va bene! I am all right!
Soldiers, up ahead!
I see them!
Sophia, you must be careful!
I know!
Steel yourself, Sophia! More soldiers!
Out at the road!
What are you doing?
Keep it on some track. Oh my! Please move! Ezio, look!
You have been a thorn in my side, coming out.
Ah! Go, Ezio, I'm fine!
So what now, Ezio? How does this end?
I am wondering that myself.
Oh!
Soldiers! Selim is not your master! You serve the Sultan! You carry out his command alone! Where is he? Where is the Sultan?
He stands before you, brother. Father made his choice. Selim! Stop! Please! So, you are the assassin. Ezio Auditore. I am Selim, Suleiman's father. He speaks quite highly of you.
He is a remarkable boy with a magnificent mind.
Were it not for his endorsement, I would have you killed where you stand. Leave this place. Do not return.
You did the right thing, Ezio. This is not your fight.
But where does one end and the next begin?
Die haben sich alle so lieb, dass die nicht mal ein bisschen freundlich zueinander sein können.
Bill, good to see you. Listen, we've got a customs officer waiting to talk to everyone.
I hope you have something for us.
Absolutely. Passports and papers for everyone.
Ah, brilliant. So I'm what? A neurosurgeon now, am I?
You're a medical team from SUNY Upstate. Just back from Rome with your patient. Experimental gene therapy.
Good work. Let's get this over with.
Wait, look! This is crazy!
What's wrong?
I'm not sure, but Desmond's brain is lighting up like a string of firecrackers.
Here it comes! What is that? What's going on?
This is the end, Desmond. Scheduled for deletion.
What are you doing?
What is a man but the sum of his memories? We are the stories we live, the tales we tell ourselves.
Don't do this!
I'm saving you, idiot! Go! Go!
I write these lines with a steady hand and a light heart. We are in Acre now, Sophia and I, with the 5 Masyav keys in our possession, and all the time in the world. Sophia is a seasoned traveler, and a fine companion to have so far from home. Tomorrow we will make our way to Masyav, and once there, into Altair's library, to fulfill our father's forgotten dream. Forgive the shortness of this letter, dear sister, for it is late, and we are tired. Perhaps, with luck, the next words you hear from me will be in person. Con affetto, Ezio.
This way.
Erzählt mir jetzt,
Such a climb.
erzählt mir jetzt bitte nicht, dass ich dann nie auf diese scheiß Insel
This is where your
zurückkomme.
order began?
It began thousands of years ago, but here it was reborn.
By the man you mentioned, Altair?
Altair ibn La'ahad. He built us up, then set us free. He saw the folly of keeping a castle like this. It had become a symbol of arrogance and a beacon for all our enemies.
And the mandate for menacing hoods? Was that his idea as well? You mentioned a creed before. What is it?
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
That is rather cynical.
It would be if it were doctrine, but it is merely an observation of the nature of reality. To say that nothing is true is to realize that the foundations of society are fragile, and that we must be the shepherds of our own civilization. To say that everything is permitted is to understand that we are the architects of our actions, and that we must live with their consequences, whether glorious or tragic.
Do you regret your decision to live as an assassin for so long?
I do not remember making that decision. This life, it chose me. For 3 decades, I have served the memory of my father and my brothers, and fought for those who have suffered the pain of injustice. I do not regret those years, but it is time to live for myself, and let them go. Let go of all of this.
Then let go. You will not fall far.
Habt das jetzt mal mit eurem Gespräch. Ja, nee, ist klar. Ihr Horn von Game Designern lasst mich dann nicht mehr auf die Insel zurück, oder was? Wenn das dann am Ende nie klappt, dann könnte ich euch schlagen. Wenn man schon solche Nebenerinnerungen macht, dann hat man gefälligst dafür zu sorgen, dass man die jederzeit erreichen kann. Also es ist ja noch nie vorbei, es kann ja sein, dass es am Ende wiederkommt, die Option, aber wenn nicht, dann könnte ich kotzen. Ich meine, die brauchen sich nicht einbilden, dass ich das Spiel nochmal durchspiele, bloß um den Mist zu sehen. Und du mache hin.
Over here. Come, we must hurry.
Dann beeil dich doch mal, wenn du das schon so eilig hast. Dieses ewige Spazieren gegangen.
The end of the road.
What do you hope to find behind that door?
Knowledge, above all else. Altair was a profound man and a prolific writer. He built this place as a repository for all his wisdom. He saw many things in his life and learned many secrets, both troubling and strange. Knowledge that would drive lesser men to despair.
Does that worry you?
Sophia, you should know by now that I am not a lesser man.
Ezio.
Labert nicht so viel.
Did Altair leave behind any clues? Perhaps something only those with heightened senses can see. What do you hope to find behind that door?
Knowledge, above all else. Altair was a profound man and a prolific writer. He built this place as a repository for all his wisdom. He saw many things in his life and learned many secrets, both troubling and strange. Knowledge that would drive lesser men to despair.
Does that worry you?
Sophia, you should know by now that I am not a lesser man.
Ezio. You had better come out of there alive.
I plan to.
Mehr war das jetzt nie, oder was? Naja, ich mache jetzt trotzdem mal Schluss bis zum nächsten Teil. Auch auf die Gefahr hin, dass der nächste Teil wahrscheinlich nicht besonders lang wird.